Good morning, everyone. It is currently 10:38 and I'm about to start working out. Same thing, different day and different workout. So today I woke up feeling good. Last night I went to sleep kind of early and I went to sleep like at 12:30 or 1 o'clock, which is early for me because I've been going to sleep really late. I went to sleep watching this manifestation video and I just woke up really positive and happy, and then after that I'm gonna be doing like an upper body workout today, and I think that one's like 51 minutes. So, you know, just preparing myself, getting ready. I'm about to take my pre-workout. And really quick, I just wanted to give you guys a shout out because everyone on here who has been super positive, super motivating to me, and just showing so much love and support. I did a recent video speaking about my weight journey, my weight loss, weight gain, weight loss journey, and about how I'm choosing to be single and how I'm just choosing to just focus on myself, basically being in a relationship with myself. And just a lot of you guys gave me so much good feedback and just were saying the most amazing things, so I really appreciate it so much. It just means a lot to me that there's so many of you guys out there who once again love and support me, and I just wanted to shout y'all out. And I just wanted to tell you guys that you guys are amazing. You guys are literally one of the reasons why I show up every day to do these vlogs and all of that. And there's times where I've even mentioned to some people, like in messages, us just chatting and stuff, how they'll tell me that they love my videos and how they look forward to it and they watch it at work or they watch it when they wake up and stuff like that, and how they tell me to like keep going because they love watching my workouts or just me blabbing and stuff like that. And I'm just like, thank you so much, because there's literally times where I feel like I'm boring, like it's literally the same thing every day, you know, especially now during quarantine. I really don't go out. Like before I didn't go out like that. Now I really don't go out. I just go to my sister's house. So sometimes I tell myself like, damn, like your vlogs are kind of like getting boring. I kind of get like unmotivated because it's like literally the same thing every day. It's just me being a mom and doing what I gotta do every single day. So I appreciate you guys giving me those kind words, because it makes me once again get up and edit for you guys, and also for myself so I can keep it for memories, but it's mainly for you guys because I know you guys look forward to it, and I know that you guys can relate, and you guys watch my channel and you're like, damn, like I'm not the only one that does the same thing every day, especially now during quarantine. I love to see your family. I love like all of the nice things that you guys say, so I appreciate it so much. And I just wanted to also say that I hope that you guys are doing good, because during this quarantine and during this crazy life change for everyone, I can only imagine a lot of people's mentality is just all over the place because we're home more and just things are way different now. So I hope you guys are doing good, and if you're not, I hope that God gives you strength and brings you a lot of positivity, especially within yourself, and a lot of love, especially once again within yourself, because it all starts from in here, from within. And yeah, and like I always mention, the mind is a powerful thing, so we do have to speak to ourselves, even if we have to force ourselves to be positive. Anyways, let me stop blabbing and let's work out.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
So you guys, me and my sister came to Norfolk because I have to drop off some stuff, like some medication stuff for my dad at his doctor's office. Give me a second. It's nice because usually, you know, I'm home. I don't be going out like that. So me, my sister and Kalia came down here, and it's just me though, as you guys can see. I'm by myself. My sister's still with Gali. Hello. Waiting for this elevator.
So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Alrighty, you guys. So it is currently 5:06 p.m. and it is actually a few days later. It's the 24th. It's Thursday, and yesterday I actually asked you guys to write down some assumptions that you guys have of me, and a lot of you guys said some nice things. So Mama Bear said that you don't defend yourself against your ex. So I already did that for over a year, and it was so draining. It was just such a negative experience, and I feel like I had to go through that anger of like hearing what that person would say about me and like me defending myself. Like I had to go through that whole thing to just be where I am now, and it's like really honestly like not wanting drama or negativity in my life. And I don't need to defend. Like I look at myself then and I like wish I can talk to myself and tell myself like, girl, you don't need to defend yourself. You know who you are, and this person knows who you are too, and it's just all for show. So, you know, who are you trying to prove yourself to, really, you know? So I don't got time for that shit anymore. If I ever hear anything, I'm not gonna feel like I need to defend myself. Like I'm already, that boat has sailed. I'm good. Okay, so like I said, you guys are just so sweet. Anyways, let's see. Let's 7 Natalie Antonio. I assume you wouldn't want to return to school for a degree. I assume you would do YouTube until you can. So I honestly, I'm not a school person. Maybe in the future I would try to go to school for business, but I feel like I have things in mind. I just don't want to speak to YouTube about it. Unfortunately, there's a lot of negative people on here that try to give you mal de ojo, which is like the evil eye or whatever, which I actually have on right here. But there's certain courses that I am going to take, so stay tuned once I'm already finished with that course, because I'm not even gonna speak on like when I'm gonna do it or anything like that on here. So yeah, but as far as a degree, I don't know. I honestly, right now, I'm gonna say no. Tara's World said, when I first saw you, I thought you would be vain, but you are very humble and sweet. I like your vlogs. Thank you so much. I am like not vain whatsoever. Like I'm not conceited, I'm not cocky, I'm not materialistic, like I'm not bougie, I'm not any of that at all. Thank you for noticing that once you started watching me. Pretty Bluebird said, my assumption is that you've been deeply hurt by your ex and that you have yet to tap into your true inner strength. Also, that you worry a lot. You'll be just fine. You'll see. So as far as tapping into my inner strength, my true inner strength came when I left. Like I didn't notice that until recently. Like at that moment I felt like I was weak, and I was like just the weakest I had been, but that was like me being strong, like, because that's a very difficult thing to do. But as far as the person that I am right now, I have tapped into that inner strength, girl. Like I definitely have tapped into that. And yeah, I was really extremely hurt, but everything happens for a reason, and I am a 100% completely different person than I was literally even 2 months ago. So yeah. Nelly Matos said that you worry about a lot of things in your life. I mean, who doesn't? I feel like a lot of people do. I definitely have my days, mainly at nighttime, where I think about life. But for the most part, I try my best not to get too overwhelmed, but I have my days. Viva Vanessa said, I assume you are one strong woman, yes, that has yet to tap into her full power, but once she does, watch out, world. Yeah, I feel like I have definitely been learning about myself for the past, I say, year. For the first year after, you know, I became a single mom and I started living on my own with my kids and stuff, like I was just worried about other stuff. But I feel like for the past year, I've definitely been working on tapping into my full power. I feel like every single day anyways, like you learn something new about yourself. As a human, you always grow, you're always changing. So as far as like tapping into your full power, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Life is always changing, but I'm definitely going to achieve my goals, and after I do that, I'm gonna continue looking for something else to achieve in, and so on and so forth. So yeah, anyways, Gina LV said, I assume you've been going on dates with younger guys. I don't know what makes you think that, but I've never been the type to like younger guys. I have tried my best. Like right now, I'm not dating or nothing like that. Whenever I speak about dating, I always talk about how I want somebody a little older than me. Like I like the 3 years to like 7-year range. I don't really like anybody in my age, but you never know. Like there's grown-ass men. I've been with grown-ass men who are grown-ass children. Like, so, you know, if I ever meet somebody who's amazing and they're literally 2 years younger than me or the same age or whatever, like I'm obviously not gonna like not talk to them, you know? Like I said, I've met some grown-ass men who are kids, so you know, you can't really judge anybody by their age. But as far as your assumption, I have not gone on any dates with any younger guys. Jade Jones said, my assumption is that you're probably an awesome non-judgmental friend that loves to laugh and have a good time. That is definitely so me. I don't like to judge at all. Obviously we're human and sometimes that happens, but if my friend is telling me something, like I'm not gonna judge. And I love to laugh. Like I said, I'm really silly. I don't think that you guys have really seen that side of me on here, because whenever I am silly, it's usually when I'm with my family and stuff like that, and during those moments I'm not recording, you know, but I am really silly and I love to laugh and have a good time. Melissa Clement said, 1, you are a very loving person. 2, you forgive fast. 3, even when someone hurts you, you will never wish bad on them. So yes, yes, and yes. I am such a forgiving person. Like if somebody has done me wrong and they literally tell me like I'm sorry, I automatically forgive them. But I'm already at a point in my life that I have gone through crap and I have heard sorries and no action. So I'm at the point in my life where yeah, I can forgive you, and as far as us like communicating and having a good relationship, you need to show me. But then there's also where you can forgive somebody but you can't forget, and you can also like love them from a distance, if that makes sense, you know, or not have any beef with them, but you got to be away from me, you know, like I forgive you but don't come close to me. And when somebody hurts you, you will never wish bad on them. Yes, definitely. I don't wish anything bad on anybody who has done me dirty. NY2 Philly said, I'm under the assumption that you are loyal and love with all your heart. It's for that reason that it's so devastating to you when you're not met with the same standards. That's so true. For those of you who don't know, I'm a Cancer. I'm an emotional person in general. Anybody in my life, my family, or anybody who I have been with, like I'm extremely loyal and I do love with my entire heart. If I love you, like I love you with everything in me. Like that's just how I am. I love really hard. I just think to myself like, damn, like how am I like this, but like this person can't be like this? Like why is it so difficult, you know? But it'd be like that sometimes. Kimberly Polkerton, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. She said, I assume if you could go back in time and never meet Des, you wouldn't, because your babies are worth it all. All right, so I actually got this book the other day, and it's about like basically writing down your innermost secrets and not sugarcoating stuff or nothing like that. And I always say that you can't regret anything because you wouldn't be where you're at today. And I wrote that in the book, but in the book you have to be 100% blunt, you know, like what if, you know, just scratch off that, oh, you know, if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So I'm gonna scratch that off right now, you know, because once again, if I didn't meet him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And if I didn't meet him, I wouldn't have my kids today. But like I said, once again, let's scratch that off. If I could go back, I would 100% not meet this person. Like, I mean, go figure. Like, I would 100% not get married, and I would, like, you know, but at the end of the day, that's what happened. And I am 100% happy that I have my babies. But if I could, you know, if I could go back and still have the babies that I have right now, you know, Anyways, Nicola Jennings said, I think that you're a really kind, caring person with a huge heart. You're very family oriented. I believe you give 100% all that you do, even when it's a struggle. I also think that people have taken advantage of your beautiful soul and you have been deeply hurt by their actions. I also believe that you can be fiery when the time comes and you try not to show your feelings. You are an amazing mom. That's a fact, by the way. You always self-doubt yourself when you shouldn't. I also know you are 100 times better than you think you are. Thank you. That was like really long. Let's see. I agree with a lot of it. There's something here that caught my eye. Let me see. I also believe that you can be fiery when the time comes. So I am the type of person that I really do not like confrontation. Like, I don't at all. If you don't know me, I'm either 0 to 100. Like, I'm either extremely nice or I'm just like, I go off. So, but I do not like confrontation. So for the most part, like, even when I'm mad, y'all, like, I am such a nice person. Like, I don't like to get myself to that point, and I rarely have gotten myself to that point. I think in my life, I gotten to 100 probably like 5 times. I'm 28, you know, so it's like, you know, within the years. You guys have seen me last year, like, get on a lot. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. Like, that's me on 100, and I'm never on 100, like, ever, you know. So as far as my self-doubt, I feel like in the beginning of last year, I used to self-doubt myself a lot. Like, I used to doubt a lot of the things that I've done, or just a lot of stuff. I was really hard on myself, and I'm still kind of hard on myself, but I have been working really hard on myself for the past couple months, and I feel amazing. And I don't doubt a lot of things that I do. I just, you know, make sure that I work hard towards the certain things that I want to get done, or certain things that I want to do, and I'm trying my best not to be hard on myself. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and you guys will see me in the next video. Peace out.